Before we worked together, Mario, and to get to know the IKINAIA method, I was a bit afraid because I saw my business growing, but I saw a lot of potential, a lot of ideas, and they were on my in list. And this in list growed. And it arrived a time that I didn't develop anymore my in list because I said I wouldn't arrive to the points to work on it. So I was happy to see it growing the business, but I was also scared because I saw all the potential and I didn't have the time to go back on it. So I was scared. And I wasn't clear about the short term and the midterm vision. I was struggling with tasks and I felt overwhelmed with all the stuff that was waiting there. So I was lost a little bit in the daily business grind, you know. I worked the things that I worked in persona but I was hustling, you know, here and there. So a land of confusion. I really have to say, in terms of doubting or not being sure of participating in the program, there wasn't. There was nothing like that. Maybe subconsciously, I was afraid of getting to know and seeing my shadow places in my work. So, but I was curious about it. I was curious where's the potential and my weakness. And I was also sure that I get confronted with the things that I could improve in my self-organization and my clarity. And this is always a pain point, you know. But I was really open to get inspired by you, by the vision, and get inspired also by the participants and the energy that gets created and the exchange that gets created through this. I saw Lena, for example, and then I saw her productivity increased, her results increased, and I said, wow, wow, wow. And we are on the same page with passion and structuring struggles. So I get really inspired by this. And I was curious about how to get structure, how to follow consistently goals, how to maybe measure this progress, and then how to reflect on it. So this really productive pattern that I also teach in my work with nutrition training and recovery, and I couldn't apply it, let's say, and transfer it on the self-organization. So I was really curious about the tools, the structure in self-organization, and product planning and evaluation. The big energy that comes from you as a coach is the empathy and the humanity, uh, and also the authenticity. Because, firstly, we get to know us in person, but then I know also what is your way from company to solo entrepreneur to an artist and then back. And this evolution that you made is so authentic because everybody is in search of a structure and of the own self and of the creativity and of the purpose. So like you formed it, it was really inspired. Like Lena formed it was really inspired. Like the community could form it, like I could form it was really inspiring. So I was looking and I know that you created a group of highly motivated people and you offer a great safe space and ensuring that everybody gets seen and gets supported. And this is something that, yeah, it's really difficult to find in society, yeah, where everybody's working with his elbows. And as a solo entrepreneur, this is really valuable because you sit there day by day with yourself. Maybe have you get some people that are working around you, you see your clients, but where's the exchange with like-minded people that do the same like you do and have the same struggles like you do? And you shared your struggles and you shared your learnings. Yeah? And this is great. This is really the divine authenticity. Balanced, relaxed, positive, and centered. I'm balanced because I see that there is a lot of to do, but I got it structured. And this gives me a calm state. And even if I miss the structure, you know, even if I miss for a couple of days, I'm cool because I know the structure is waiting and I will get back again on the train. From the outside, the people perceive me in my free time more balanced because I can really enjoy my free time. Because the free time is not there for thinking. We see more structure. We see Marco that values more his work. And this gets transferred also to the clients. So more value, more free time, more creativity to enjoy the work. But at the end, the work is this. And the fun is then going from the structure to meeting the people and then enjoying the process. If you are an entrepreneur, but also if you are in a company and you have to develop a product or something like this, you could also do it personally. If you want to live a healthier, more balanced life, if you have goals like this. So everyone could have a big value of it. But I would say that the big value is an exchange between the solo entrepreneurs, where you get a lot of ideas that are rising now. I see it now after months in this support in the Goal Getters group. So yeah, I would recommend it to people that are open, that are curious, are looking for structure, they want to have more free time, more energy, to have better energy to create and not only to exist. If I would put it in a nutshell, solo entrepreneurs that look for a really tailored, like a suit for their balance between the professional and the private life. This is perfect because as a solo entrepreneur, you can always work more and harder, but this isn't the solution. So it's a balance. And this program teaches you the balance, really successful business and really successful private life with community-based approach and with a nice and great mentor that had lived the same